Joseph Sagan reporting live once again for Oz Arab Media, and I'm currently joined by Sarah Bernardo, one of the performers tonight. How are you feeling?
Ooh, nervous.
Yeah.
Really nervous. This is my first solo gig like this in a long time.
A solo gig, how long are we talking?
A couple years. I've been playing in bands for the last couple years, and this is first time re-stepping out as a solo.
First time solo, so what led you to this point, I suppose?
I guess I was asked to do it.
Yeah.
And I've known Ansley for a long time, so when he asked, of course, I was really excited to jump at the opportunity.
Well, look, talk to me about your performance, what you're going to be doing tonight. How would you, I suppose, encapsulate it in 3 words if you could?
Songwriter's set.
Hey, easy. And I suppose this is a really important event for grassroots performances, for the up-and-coming artists. How would you describe it for people who are probably trying to, or how would you give advice to somebody who's obviously trying to make a name for themselves in a pretty tough music industry?
Just play everywhere, anywhere you can. Collab with people. You'll find out what works for you, what doesn't, and where you can keep growing.
Yeah, awesome. And last question, I suppose, what got you into music? You've mentioned you've been doing it for a long time. What was kind of that point that you kind of turned it into a career?
My dad bought me a guitar, and I started learning 4 chords, and then I started writing songs, and ever since then it's just kind of been a part of me. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, look, thank you so much for your time. Super keen to see how you perform tonight. Thank you. Joseph Sagan reporting once again live for Oz Arab Media, and tonight we've had the opportunity to speak to a lot of the acts, a lot of the performers from the evening. Now we're speaking to the head of it all. Ainsley, how are you feeling tonight going into the evening?
Awesome, feeling really excited. It is World Make Music Day, and we're reinvigorating live music in New South Wales. We've got a great lineup of artists performing. Can't wait, we've got a full house. I'm really excited with artists from Australians Got Idol, Australia's Got Talent, The Voice.
Yep.
Great lineup of artists.
And I'm just curious, so we've obviously had the opportunity to speak to a lot of the guys. How did you scout them? How did you pull out some of the names? Because there's a lot of talent, a lot of really good performers on tonight. How did you pick them out?
Excellent. So it was quite a lengthy exercise of identifying a talent, but one of the great things is it's about diversity, multiculturalism, and what we've done is making sure we first of all recognize artists from Western Sydney, more female artists as well, artists that are multicultural from different backgrounds, ethnic backgrounds, and just having the right mix of performances. We wanted young talent as well, giving them an opportunity and really showcasing what Sydney has to offer.
For sure. And look, obviously, I feel like you've encapsulated the entire spectrum. I've asked a lot of the other guys tonight if they could describe the tonight in 3 words. How would you, the head of it all, describe how tonight's going to go, or what tonight means to you in 3 simple words?
In 3 single words, that's really hard.
I know, a lot of the guys have struggled with it.
Okay, it is live at alive. That's my 3 words. It's live at alive. Okay. Because we are live 90.5.
Awesome. Well, look, Ainsley, super keen for tonight. Thank you so much for putting it on, and I wish you guys all the best. Super keen.